Welcome to this week Mindful Moments with DOS. This week we trust God for miracles. God is going to wrought miracles in our lives. God is going to do something wonderful, something great, something amazing for us, for our families. We will see the hand of the Lord move with power in our lives. God is going to make us to become happy. God will cause us to laugh, to jubilate, to rejoice because of the great things He has designed to do for us. However, for us to experience the miraculous hand of the Lord, there's a role to play, there's something we must do, and that is where faith comes in. And this week, we'll look at faith activates miracles. When God sees our faith at work, miracles will follow. And that is why in our text from Matthew chapter 9, verse 20 to 22, it was first about a man, a ruler, who came to Jesus, worshiping Jesus, telling Jesus that, see, my daughter, that his daughter just died. And he said, please come and lay your hand on her and she will live. She implored Jesus to come follow him, to lay his hand on his daughter who had just died. He is very sure because he knows that the faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the evidence, the conviction of things not seen. The faith provoked that hope in him that, see, if this man should follow me and lay his hand on my daughter, she will live. Faith also brings that conviction. He has not seen it happen, but he believed, he was convinced that this girl will live again. If only this man followed me home, placed his hand on her, she will come back to life. And Jesus, the good Lord, who cares so much about us. And I want you to know that Jesus cares so much about you. Whatever the situation is, Jesus is the only hope. He is the only answer. He is the only one we should run to. And He will in no way turn us back, turn us down, say no to us. Because it is His will to cause us, to make us to rejoice, to give us life, to make us live, to give us life. As a matter of fact, He said He has come that we may have life in abundance. So He will not send us back. And Jesus followed this man. And Jesus got up and followed him, and so did his disciples. Verse 20, which is also critical. And that is why faith is very, very essential to our living, to having all that we have, to experiencing the supernatural at work in our life. It is faith, is the connection between the natural and the supernatural. So if you want the super to be added to your natural, faith is the key. Verse 20, and suddenly, faith moves you to walk immediately. Suddenly, a woman who had a flow of blood for 12 years. I don't know how long you've been in that situation. Don't give up on yourself. God will not give up on you. Imagine somebody having blood flowing out from her without stop for 12 years. For 12 years. If they were using pad in that generation, I do not know how many pads you will need to change on a daily basis for 12 years. Unstoppable flow. But one day, she saw Jesus going about. She believed that this is my time. Is this your time? You should also declare, this is my time. When it is your time, it becomes your turn. And when it is your turn, people will give way for you. Have you been to a place where you have to line up and you are at the back, or somebody is at the back and they are calling names for people to come in? Regardless of where you are staying, if you are at the back and they mention your name, that means it is your turn. The moment you say, yes, I am present, every other person who is in front of you will give way for you to proceed to the door. It is your turn. It is your time. And suddenly, a woman who had a flow of blood for 12 years came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloak, of his garment. For she said to herself, look at faith. She already told herself, if I can just touch his cloak, I will get well. I will get well. I will get well. I don't know what you are passing through. Declare to yourself, I will get well. Jesus is in the house. I am well. Jesus is here. Jesus has healed me. I will get well. I am well. She said, I will get well. Verse 22. But Jesus turned around, and when he saw her, he said, daughter, take courage. Your faith has made you well. And the woman became well from that time till she died. From that time did not only mean that it just started then. From that time, when you hear from that time, it means going forward. She became well from that time, from that time, from that time. Jesus also made a profound statement that shows to us that it is our faith that activates miracles. That faith is the key that connects the natural to the supernatural. That it is faith that draws power from God, that draws wholeness, that draws abundance, that draws miracles, that draws healing from God. Jesus said, your faith has made you well. Today, does not matter how little it may be. Jesus told us that if your faith is as little as a seed of mustard, that's all you need. That's all you need. You will move mountains. In Mark 11:22-24, Jesus said to them, have faith in God. That faith is not in something else. The faith that draws the supernatural, that activates miracles, must be in God. For truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be removed and thrown into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believe that what he says will take place, he will have whatever he says. He will have whatever he says. He will have whatever he says. Therefore I say to you, whatever you ask for when you pray, believe that you receive it and you will have it. Believing that you have received precedes having it. The woman said, if only I can touch the hem of his cloak. She already believed that she received, and when that happens, she had it. This week, as you go about, trust God for greater things, for bigger things. What has been there for years that it appears as defied situations. Trust God this week. Believe in God. Have faith in God. And you will see it, you will receive it, you will obtain it, and God will deliver it to you, and you will rejoice and you share testimony. This week, you will share testimonies. This week, undeniable testimony is your lot. As we come again next time, I'd like you to activate your faith such that God can answer your prayer. God bless you.